Good evening. Welcome to the Massillon City Council meeting for Monday, February 3rd, 2025. We have in attendance with us tonight the following city officials.
Mayor Jamie Slutes. Here. Assistant Law Director Edmund Mack. Here. City Engineer Alex Pitts. Present. Director of Development Ted Hernkane. Here. Is there anyone from administration I missed? That's it, Mr. President.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Item number 5 on tonight's agenda is where the public can speak on any topic that appears on the agenda. And then under number 17 is where the public can speak on an item that does not appear on the agenda as well. I'd like to remind everyone at this time to please turn down their cell phones to vibrate or turn them off. Thank you. Roll call, please.
Brian Huth. Here. Creamer.
Present.
Cunningham. Gregg. Harwick Smith. Lewis.
Present.
Packley.
Here.
And Ray.
Here.
Roll call of 5 present.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Councilman Lewis.
I make a motion that we excuse Gregg, Harwick Smith, and Cunningham.
Second by Councilman Ray. Roll call, please.
Creamer.
Yes.
Lewis.
Yes.
Packley.
Yes.
Ray.
Yes.
And Brian Huth.
Yes.
5 yes to excuse Councilwoman Cunningham, Councilman Gregg, and Councilwoman Harwick Smith.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Tonight's invocation is by Councilman John Packley, as well as the Pledge of Allegiance.
Could we please stand for the Lord's Prayer? Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever. Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Councilman Packley. Item number 4, reading of the journal. Madam Clerk, are the minutes of the previous meeting transcribed and open public viewing?
Yes, they are.
Are there any additions or corrections that need to be made?
No, there are not.
If not, then the minutes stand approved as written. Thank you, Madam Clerk.
You're welcome.
Item number 5, remarks of delegations and citizens to matters on the agenda. This is the part of the agenda where the community may speak on a topic that appears on tonight's agenda. If you'd like to speak on something that is on the agenda, please come forward, state your name, the ward you live in, the topic you wish to discuss, and limit your comments to 4 minutes or less. Please keep in mind there will be no personal attacks on anyone present or non-present. You may, however, address a department or a position. Remember that this is not a question and answer session. And when you have finished, please come forward, sign the sign-in sheets on the counter, and leave any prepared statements for our records. Anyone at this time like to speak? Seeing none, we move forward. Item number 6, new and miscellaneous business. Councilman Lewis?
Yes, with the resignation of Mr. Lombardi, that does leave us with a vacancy in the role of President Pro Tem of Massillon City Council. So we do have to nominate and vote. I did speak with Councilman Gregg over the past week and told him of my intention to nominate him. He did express that he would accept the nomination if this council did so choose to affirm it. So unless there's some other discussion, I would move forward with a motion. Seeing none, I would make a motion that we nominate Councilman Michael Gregg as President Pro Tem to continue this term.
Second by Councilman Ray. Roll call, please.
Lewis.
Yes.
Packley.
Yes.
Ray.
Yes.
Brian Huth.
Yes.
And Creamer.
Yes.
5 yes to nominate and appoint Councilman Michael Gregg as President Pro Tem.
Thank you, Councilman Lewis and Madam Clerk. Item number 7, introduction of ordinances and resolutions. Ordinance number 5-2025.
An ordinance authorizing the mayor of the city of Massillon, Ohio, to enter into an agreement with the Ohio Historic Preservation Office for historic reviews for the city's housing and urban development, HUD, community planning and development, CPD, programs, and declaring an emergency.
Councilwoman Creamer.
First reading.
Ordinance number 5-2025 has received its first reading. One moment.
Should be 6.
Ordinance number 6-2025.
An ordinance making certain appropriations from the unappropriated balance of the 1100 General Fund for the purpose of the sidewalk replacement program for the year ending December 31st, 2025.
Councilman Lewis.
First reading.
Ordinance number 6-2025 has received its first reading. Item number 8, unfinished business.
I have nothing.
Item number 9, petitions and general communications.
Yes, we have a request for a new liquor license for Tremont Coffee, LLC, doing business as Tremont Coffee Company, located at 215 Erie Street North, Massillon, Ohio, 44646. Permit classes are D1, D2, and D3, and is located in Ward 2.
Councilman Ray, did you receive a copy of this, please?
Yes, Council President, I received one. Thanks.
And we also have a request for a transfer of a liquor license from Old Timers Bar and Grill, LLC, first floor and patio, located at 1316 Tremont Avenue Southwest, Massillon, Ohio, 44647, to Old Timers Bar and Grill Incorporated, first floor and patio, located at 1316 Tremont Avenue Southwest, Massillon, Ohio, 44647. Permit class is D5 and is located in Ward 5. We also have a request for a new liquor license for Fuad Al-Rashidon Lincoln Way Drive-Through, located at 723 Lincoln Way West, Massillon, Ohio, 44647. Permit class is C2 and is located in Ward 5, and I put both copies of this in Councilwoman Harwick Smith's mailbox.
Appreciate that, Madam Clerk. Item number 10, bills, accounts, and claims.
We have none.
Item number 11, reports from city officials.
Yes, we have the Treasurer's Report for December 2024.
Item number 12, reports of committees. Our next work session will be Monday, February the 10th, 2025 at 6:30 p.m. Item number 13, resolutions and requests of council members. Item number 14, call of the calendar. Item number 15, third reading ordinances and resolutions. Item number 16, second reading ordinances and resolutions.
Ordinance number 4.
Ordinance number 4, 2025.
An ordinance authorizing the mayor and the Director of Public Service and Safety of the City of Massillon, Ohio, to accept and enter into a collective bargaining agreement with the Massillon FOP Henderson Lodge Police Officers Association Gold Unit effective July 1st, 2024 through June 30th, 2027, and declaring an emergency.
Councilman Brian Huth.
Thank you, Mr. President. I was told at this time the papers are still in process, so it'll be second reading.
Ordinance number 4-2025 has received its second reading. Item number 17, remarks of delegations of citizens to matters not on the agenda. Is there anyone present at this time who'd like to speak on a topic which did not appear on the agenda? If so, please come forward, state your name, the ward you live in, the topic you wish to discuss, and once again, limit your comments to 4 minutes or less. Is there anyone at this time? Seeing none, we move forward. Item number 18, Councilman Packley.
I would like to make a request for adjournment.
I get a second? Like Councilwoman Creamer for a second? Roll call, please.
Packley,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Brian Huth,
Yes.
Creamer,
Yes.
and Lewis. 5 yes to adjourn.
Meeting adjourned.